Today when you came to do the interview, I started it up and backed it out of the garage, and I just kind of sat there for a while and listened to it and thought about it and thought about what it meant to me. It brings back memories of all the things that I've done in the last 50 years.
We went on our honeymoon in that car. We brought both our children home from the hospital in that car. A day doesn't go by that we don't mention Mustang.
It was my career, it was my hobby, my life with my wife and kids.
The most spectacular event of this era, the New York World's Fair.
The sole reason I went to the New York World's Fair in 1964 was specifically to see the Mustang. Few people saw it until April 17, 1964. There's no duplication for that excitement. I mean, I'm 20 years old, love cars, and to be able to buy a brand new car at 20 years old that was that exciting, to impress my friends and impress my now wife. And when you went down the road, everybody turned and looked and stopped and looked at, wanted to see it. I paid $2,750 for the Mustang, and I got $750 in trade for my Corvette. So that was my down payment, was my Corvette. I financed it for 3 years for $64.05 a month. It was a lot of money then. I made $80 a week in a gas station. So, I mean, it's a culture, youth, freedom, excitement. It's a lifestyle. It's just a love.
The unique grille, long hood, low top, and short rear deck.
I mean, that long-nosed hood, the short rear deck, bucket seats, had carpeting, it had seat belts, it had a padded dash. You could get a wide variety of wheels and hubcaps. There was nothing on the market anywhere near like it at the time. It's just my car, my Mustang. I always called it the 64 and a half. Everybody knows that that's my 64 and a half. It's considered a mid-year introduction. It was built between March of 1964 and August of 1964. You should see this. You should see this part of the car too. This is almost as impressive as the outside. That particular color blue is unique to the 260 V8 valve covers and air cleaner. I matched the paint to an original. I used to go in the shop at night and Saturdays and Sundays and work on it by myself. We bonded.
I married Fred in his cars. The Mustang came along with Fred.
Brings back nostalgia and maybe makes me wish I were 20 again. When I'm driving it, I feel like I'm 20. Getting in and out of it, I don't feel like I'm 20 anymore.